Good morning or good afternoon. Today I'll be presenting my report on Amazon's warehouse operations, specifically focusing on the challenges of high employee turnover and unsafe working conditions, as well as potential solutions to address these issues. This is the agenda, and I'll begin with an introduction to the issue, then explain the problem in detail, and after that, I'll present three problems for improvement and evaluate them and provide a final recommendation. Amazon is the largest e commerce company in the world. Its success relies on speed, efficiency, and advanced technology, including AI and robots. However, human workers are still essential for many tasks in the warehouse and deliveries. Their performance directly affects Amazon's ability to meet customers' expectations. Amazon has faced growing challenges with high turnover and unsafe working conditions. This report examines these problems, identifies their consequences, and explores potential solutions. By understanding the issues in depth, Amazon can develop strategies to improve retention, safety, and overall operational efficiency. As Amazon continues to dominate the e commerce industry, the company is facing serious challenges that could affect both efficiency and long term growth. The biggest concern is employee retention. Amazon's turnover rate has reached about 150% annually, meaning the company must replace its workforce more than once every year. Along turnover, warehouse safety is a pressing issue. Amazon has repeatedly been cited for unsafe working conditions and continue to face criticism from labor organizations and regulators. Together, these problems threaten Amazon's ability to sustain growth and keep operations stable. Oh, Amazon's high turnover rate is directly tied to unsafe and stressful working environments. For example, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration reported that in 2022, Amazon workers were injured at a rate of 6.9 for every 100 employees, significantly higher than the industry average. This environment has led to instability across Amazon's supply chain. In Quebec, Amazon shut down seven warehouses in January 2025. This resulted in 1,700 jobs lost after workers raised complaints about pay and safety. In British Columbia, Amazon workers won union certification when Labor Board ruled that the company had deliberately overhired staff to weaken organizing efforts. For the problem statement, Amazon is facing high turnover rates and has unsafe working conditions in its warehouses, which are fueling worker dissatisfaction. The combination of the union's pressure on these issues is threatening Amazon's efficiency and its image. Amazon has one of the highest warehouse injury rates in the industry, 6.9 injuries per 100 employees in 2022. According to OSHA, these are not minor injuries. These often include strains, falls, and accidents caused by rushed working conditions. One tragic example occurred in April 2025 at Amazon's JFK 8 warehouse in New York, where 34-year-old Leonie Salcedo Chevalier died after being struck by a truck in a loading dock. Workers noted afterward that, unlike competitors such as Costco, Amazon does not provide high visibility safety vests with flashing lights, which could have prevented this accident. By addressing safety with stricter training, improving the protective equipment, and better vehicle blind spot policies, Amazon could reduce both injuries and fatalities. This would also lower costs tied to turnover, retraining, and lawsuits, while improving employee trust and morale. In the long run, safer conditions not only protect workers but also make Amazon's operations more reliable and sustainable. Another strategy is improving compensation and benefits. While Amazon recently invested over $1 billion to increase average warehouse wages to above 22 an hour, compensation alone may not be enough if working conditions remain harsh. Competitors like Walmart have recognized the long-term value of retention through wage investments, while Costco has consistently ranked higher for employee satisfaction due to both pay and supportive benefits. This highlights that pay must be paired with overall support. Amazon could go further by expanding its employee support program to include mental health services, stress, stress management, and recognition programs. Small measures like offering on site counselors or creating award systems for outstanding performances could significantly increase job satisfaction. Combined with better wages, these initiatives would help employees feel valued and reduce the costly cycle of hiring and training replacements. Scheduling is another major factor in Amazon's turnover. Workers often face unpredictable shift changes, mandatory overtime, and long hours, especially during the peak seasons. These disruptions reduce rest time and contribute directly to burnout. Amazon already uses advanced forecasting tools in supply chain, but applying these same tools to by applying these same tools to workforce scheduling, it could predict labor demand more accurately and assign shifts more fairly. This would help preventing overstaffing and understaffing and create more stability for workers. Research from Harvard Business Review found that stable scheduling at one retailer boosted productivity by 24%. Similarly, Costco offers employee friendly scheduling by posting shifts 2 weeks in advance and guaranteeing minimum hours. These policies make workers feel more in control of their time, which increases retention. If Amazon were to follow similar practices, it could significantly reduce turnover while boosting efficiency. After weighing all evaluation. Oh, I kind of combined it. Okay. After weighing all three options, improving after weighing all three options, improving workplace safely should be Amazon's top priority. While higher pay and better scheduling are both important, they do not directly address the root problem driving turnover. Safety failures have already resulted in death, injuries, and strikes, consequences that cost Amazon both financially and reputationally. By prioritizing safety improvements, Amazon can not only reduce injuries but also build trust among its workers. Over time, this would lead to more stable operations, lower turnover costs, and improved long term growth. Although its financial investment would be significant, the payoff would be long lasting. Safer workplaces would improve employee loyalty, strengthen productivity, and help Amazon maintain its position as a leader in e-commerce. In conclusion, Amazon faces two interconnected challenges: high turnover and unsafe working conditions. These issues are driving worker dissatisfaction, fueling union pressure, and threatening the company's efficiency and reputation. This report analyzed three solutions: worker safety improvements, better compensation, and schedule reform. After evaluation, the recommended solution is to prioritize workplace safety. This directly addresses the root because of dissatisfaction and creates a foundation for other improvements to succeed. While no single measure would solve every problem, these first steps provide Amazons with a path to a safer, more stable, and more productive workplace. Taking action now will ensure Amazon's future success in building on both efficiency and employee well being.